Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ScrapMan, bringing you another episode of Scrap Mechanic, and we are back in challenge mode, continuing the ball balancing rail system game thing that we did last week. Here's a quick refresher clip in case you forgot what it was that we were doing, and we're gonna make things a little bit more complicated this week, or maybe not necessarily complicated, but hopefully slightly more difficult. And I think I have an idea for what level 3 is gonna be. So we've had a straight line where you just gotta go from point A to point B, which is super easy. We've had a 180 degrees square that you kind of had to rotate it from one side to the opposite side. Now what I'm thinking is gonna be slightly harder than that, is actually pretty much just a flat horizontal shape where you got to go from the top side on one side and then flip it 180 degrees down to the other side. And what's going to make it hopefully a little bit difficult is rounding that very small corner, or edge rather, without getting the ball to fly off the edge. So let's get building, see how this works and however much time it takes. And if we have enough time, we'll get on to hopefully another challenge. All right, I think this thing is ready for testing for the most part. Oh, I didn't have it start perfectly level. That's okay, though. So we spawn the ball in, and then 2 and 3 should control left and right. So I have this thing set up so not only do you have to get it to go over that edge on the right, but the catcher isn't just going to catch it if it goes all the way down to the end. You actually have to have it slow down enough that it's going to fall into the catcher rather than just fly off the end. That's the intent, at least. So let's hope that, wrong way. Let's hope that this is actually going to work. So we got to tilt it this way. And then, oh boy. Oh, this might not be a level 3 challenge. This might be way harder than I was anticipating. Unless I make it go faster. I might need to make it go faster. All right, let's see what happens here. But I feel like it's going to be really difficult. Wow. This is hard. This is very difficult. Okay. Yeah, I need to up the speed for sure. This is just way too hard for a level 3 challenge. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna max these out. So that's just something that we're gonna have to deal with, the fact that weights are gonna be visible. But this should be much different. If anything, it might be, a little bit too easy. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, so I'm just gonna go all out like this, and then we're just gonna, oh boy, what's happening? I guess, is that a way? That's kind of like a way to cheat it, isn't it? Is first person better for this? Oh, whoops. I actually messed up. All right, you know what we need to do for this? We need to put our display way wider. We're going the full 90 degrees on this one. All right, here we go. So we just have this go all the way down to the end, and then we just max it out like this. That was almost a catch there. But that's not the way that this is intended to be done. This is intended to be done so that you barely get it over the edge like that. And then you're supposed to have it kind of ride. So maybe if we go... Yeah, see, there we go. So now the challenge is complete. But yeah, as long as you get it over that edge, you can pretty much just max out the thrusters, then catch it. And that feels too easy now. So maybe the thrusters shouldn't be at max speed. Let's test in between. Let's go down by 1. We went up by 2 last time, so let's go middle ground between the 2. Because the slower your control is, it adds a little bit more difficulty to it just by the mere fact of having slower response. All right, here we go. So this should be a handful slower. So can we... Oh, nope, that was bad timing. But I'm wondering, if it goes over the edge, can we turn it fast enough? No, that's good. That's a good sign so far. Yeah, so difficulty balancing is always going to be tedious with these. There we go. That was so close. Almost. Would this be easier for some? I don't think this would be. No. You can't really do it that way. So that's good. All right, let's try to do it the legit way. So this may be the sweet spot of difficulty, though. Oh, go. I have no idea how close or far that was. Yeah, this challenge, actually, this is not an easy challenge. I may have to save this for, like, maybe just a different number. Oh. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, I still couldn't get it, though. Maybe we shouldn't have that be lowered down that much, because I don't think we can actually... We may not actually be able to turn it fast enough if we do that first part perfectly. It may actually be the case that we can't turn this thing fast enough to then recover from it. Oh, that was actually kind of close. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move that platform up a bit so that it can actually catch it if you get all the way around there. All right, so as you can see, it's been adjusted. Oh, and to address something that you guys were commenting on the last video, some of you were saying that you can just jump down to the bottom here to complete the challenge, but it is not the case because the challenge finish line, the goal area, does not activate until you've actually activated the ball socket. So don't worry, you cannot cheat the challenge just by jumping down to the end zone. All right, let's see if we can do any better this time. So the difficult thing is finding the line between doing it legitimately and then seeing if you can cheese the challenge. Oh, that's good. That's exactly how I want the challenge to go. All right, so what if I just have it slowly go to the edge and then I just start spinning now? Good. All right, I'm liking this. I'm liking how this is going so far. I think we may have a challenge here. Like that's a suitable level 3 challenge. Okay, so we are in a new challenge at challenge 4. And I'm thinking about, like, similar to the golf thing where I had sections of 3 where each 3 would introduce kind of like a new concept that would then be applied to those 3. I was thinking, what if this one had some moving parts like that were automatic as part of the course itself or the rail itself? So you actually had to do some timing, not only with just tilting the mechanism, but also time when the ball goes onto certain parts of the course because of other things that are happening. So I don't have a perfect game plan of what's going to happen yet, but I figure I'm just going to build, and whatever inspiration hits me during the building process, we'll see how it goes. So let's get to it. All right, I think we've got this ready for testing. So this, I think, is a really fun concept. You're gonna have to time the ball to get across these rotating sections of the course. I don't know how easy or hard this is going to be. I probably should have made them longer now that I'm looking at them, but oh well, we'll see how it goes. All right, I think I just got really lucky there. Oh man, it is like just enough time. All right, and that's what I was wondering what happens when you don't do it successfully, and now we have the answer. So I'm curious, if I just have this go straight down like this, can I just avoid the whole challenge? No, not necessarily. It was close, but not super easy. Okay, cool. I'm liking that I'm not cheesing the challenge right now, even though I'm kind of trying to. I'm just trying to see if I can do this super easy. And it looks close to doing it super easy, but it's not. So this is good. This is good news. I want you to have to do the challenge the way that it was intended to be done. So I'm first trying to do the challenge the way it wasn't intended to be done. But now let's see if we can actually do the challenge the way it was intended. So we gotta time it. Go, 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 go. Oh, hold on. Stop. Oh, we might need a little bit more speed out of our controls. I don't know. It's amazing. Whoa. Oh, that was cool. It's amazing to me how much the speed levels are correlated with the difficulty levels when it comes to the control. Oh, look at that. That was really interesting. Oh, too much. Okay. Yeah, I think... Oh, whoa. Wait. Get back on there. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. I'm okay with how that happened. I think if the rotating sections were longer, I think maybe in the next couple of levels, we can add that as just an increase in difficulty, because the shorter ones obviously aren't as bad, but longer ones, the center point is going to be much farther separated from the separation point. Because like right now, the ball can kind of sit in between the separation point and the center point, just like that, and still be kind of kept on the track, which adds a factor of like ease to it. But if the rotating part was longer, then the center point would be way farther away, meaning that you wouldn't be able to do that quite as easy. Look at that. That is so interesting. All right, what if I just have it at like this angle? I'm sure there's an angle that it could just work by itself. Oh, no. Well, timing is the issue too. Oh. No, not quite. I'm actually happy with how this is working so far. Oh. Yeah, I like it. All right, so I am feeling like the controls are a little bit slow to do it the way it's intended to work with timing, because the acceleration of the tilting it just takes way too long. Like I'm right here, and now I need to kind of go way beforehand, and I barely have enough time to get over there. So I think I am going to have to adjust the speed of this, and then to slow down even. Trying to slow down before that one so I can time it. All right, and go. Too early. Yeah, so let's adjust the speed up by 1 on everything. All right, and go, and stop, and go. Oh, not enough. But I think that was user error more than course issues. All right, stop, and user error again, maybe. Nope. That was good. I'm happy with that performance. I like this speed. I think we found a good speed. Let's go and stop test, make sure that this thing is going to be starting on a level plane, just like that. All right, I think I'm happy with this one. So let me know down in the comments what other thoughts you have for future ones. I'm definitely considering multi-ball ones where 2 or more balls are going to be on it at the same time. So as you tilt it, multiple balls are actually going to be affected by the same controls. And it's going to be difficult to figure out how to make that work well. But that's what we have to look forward to later on down the line with this. And let me know if you have any other ideas. We could do all kinds of stuff with this, and your comments will help drive that. So if you missed the first episode, I'm going to leave that up on the end screen right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Definitely go check out that one if you did. And I hope I've earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.